Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. Yes, indeed, a new day in which I have therapy today. So 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock, I'm going to be doing that, and then of course, it pulls stuff up out of my head that I gotta talk about, and it takes a while for things to settle back down. So will I be able to get something done today? Not sure, gonna try. But still though, it is dark, very dark outside, and it's raining. It's not very cold, and that's fine. I slept, sort of, until I had to get up from gut pain, even before 5:30, so that's wonderful. And hey, front-loading of videos, all that stuff about things and Patreons and stuff, if you could help me out by becoming a Patreon or sending a donation through the PayPal or checking out the Amazon wish list link, something like that, that would be cool. But of course, you know, thumbs up, whatever happens. Greatly appreciated no matter. Hopefully I've had the list of patrons up here. Thank you each and every one of you for being a patron and helping me to stay alive. It is appreciated. I'm not going to be able to be any more coherent than that. I am getting better from my cellulitis. It is nowhere near over. The redness is fading, but it's still there. The swelling is going down, but it's still there. It's a lot less painful. I was able to make my walk to Walmart and back in 2 hours last night. But it hurt when I got back, and still going up and down stairs, there's pain. Not a lot, but there's pain. So it's getting better. But it's not over yet, and it's still affecting me up here. Not as bad, but I'm still unfocused and hard to concentrate and such like that. So, life is life. Things are getting better though, slowly. I tried to do a lot of creative thinking last night, but as I've got on my list, I was doing a lot of other things instead of thinking on that. I mean, I was thinking creatively, of sorts, just not thinking about that particular setting. I have to follow what my creativity does, my subconscious, and if I'm not able to focus because of illness, well, I think about whatever I happen to think about. Past that, still surviving, and that is a good thing. So I'm going to jump right into talking about, because nothing exciting happened yesterday except for the Snoglips adventure. So I'm going to talk about the Snoglips adventure, which was just my solo RPG thing for Dungeon Blitz yesterday. I say this periodically when I'm making the videos, but I don't do it enough, and I want to put a sort of disclaimer thing at the beginning, where I forget all sorts of stuff. My ADHD is bad. It's severe. Even on meds, it's not good. Excuse me. But the point of playing these things is to have fun. Not to be pedantic about the rules. To have fun. If I forget stuff, but then I remember at least that I've forgotten it, but I'm still having fun and it hasn't unbalanced things too badly, that's okay. That's okay. As long as I at least remember that there's a rule I'm forgetting and go, oh, well, next time if I remember, but the point's to have fun, then we're doing good, because the point is to have fun. And that's a very, very good thing. And so far, I've been having a blast playing all these things and sharing them with the channel. And hopefully I'll be able to continue doing that, as well as other things, for some time to come. And that would be a very, very good thing. Definitely a thumbs up on that. Also, in fact, I've run through that. The Snoglips adventure that I did. I want to do more of the solo stuff because I like to do 2 days worth of things, so we shall see what I do today if I can. One of the things that, because I mentioned I was still unfocused, oh boy, one of the things that made the editing go so much faster yesterday, and hopefully this still worked, was I didn't put up any of every single time I looked at a rule, I didn't put it up on screen. In fact, I didn't put any of those PDF parts on screen. So hopefully it still worked out and people enjoyed it. Also on that, I have fun with the editing for lots of silly reasons. There was at one point, because I have a habit of whapping the paper and the table with the rubber eraser part of my pencil. When I start going whap, 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 going like that, I like to zoom in and make the whole thing bounce because I'm whapping my pencil around. So does it help the video? No. No, if I didn't do it, it probably would be, it would just speed up my editing. But it amuses me, so hopefully other people see those things as well. Past that, the only thing I was able to really think about while I was on walkies was things that I wanted to think about, and it wasn't actually the things, it was more, I want to think about these things, thoughts. So that was fun. And what hopped into my head, oddly enough, was I have done a series of videos for here and my creative channel where I do like something every couple of years. A series of things called the H&R Prosetta pronunciation guides, which are very, very bizarre and disturbing. Some of them I felt I've gone too far in what I'm doing, and then I have other creative videos that some of those have gone too far, I think. I still enjoy them, I'm glad, but they bother me. I mean, one of them was a pronunciation guide for a phrase, like, I like to engage in community service, something like that, give back to the community, and it's the pronunciation guide. As the person is saying the words, the actual words are lit up underneath. Problem is, it doesn't put up the real words. It's things like, I like to perform community service, and then underneath it goes kidnap, torture, kill. So each time the person says 3 or 4 times a week, I like to give back to the community, kidnap, torture, kill. And so that is a little bit too dark even for me. I mean, it's mild, but that's disturbing and it bothers me. Some of the other ones I've done are, a big series of them is giving the message in the audio and possibly in text, and then the underlying subversion of that. One of them is just, well, it's a series of type of things where the voice, if there is talking about happy, friendly stuff, but on screen it's putting up things like, you know where the knife is, Kenneth. And then going on like that. It's like, get the knife and put them out of their pain, Kenneth. And then it's just Kenneth, Kenneth. Kenneth is telling the Kenneth to do more and more horrible things, and then you can put yourself out of your own pain. And yeah, they're dark. Thumbs up for that. I want to do more of the H&R Prosetta things. I'm not quite sure exactly what yet. One of the things that's going on in my head for that one right now is anachronisms. And this is from a 1953. In my head, I have the idea that this is copyright 1953. And they tell you when you're going to less developed countries to not use words like internet. But in 1953, how would they have the phrase internet? And don't use words like mobile cellular communication device. They didn't have those in 1953. They're very anachronistic themselves, these H&R Prosetta things, and exceptionally disturbing, and that's a thumbs up for that. Past that, that's all I've been able to really concentrate on. I mean, I didn't fall asleep yesterday, and that's good. I did the recording, and then I did the editing, and then I did the uploading, and then I actually got to play some of a video game, which I haven't done in some time, aside from playing Doom. I've been playing Doom because I was largely mindless, but in other things, I went back and started playing Grim Dawn again. I played that one not excessively, but a lot, a couple months back, and then just stopped again because that's what my ADHD does. But they put a patch on it, latest patch, They have been doing work on that thing constantly since it came out, like 2015 or so. They're constantly patching it and working on it. So thumbs up for that. And so I finally got to play some of it again last night, and that's a good deal. Past that's all I've really got to say. I haven't been able to be creative because my head has been not working right because of my illness. I'm not able to focus properly. I'm quite sure that's going to start getting much better here, and that's a good thing. So definitely a thumbs up on that. So even though I talked about a lot of stuff the past couple days when I was even sicker, now that I'm getting better, this is all I have. So I'm going to go through and thank however many people have left me comments in the past 24 hours. And if I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. And even though I count American Sign Language, well. We have Nicholas Jeremy, thumbs up and thank you. Jesse Koskinen, son of a gun, it is true. Good to see you in the comments. Nashma, I don't know how to pronounce this properly. Muhandes. I did the demo for the game Disdain, and this is actually the developer for the game Disdain, who thanked me for doing that and hoping that I'll play it when the full release comes out. So thank you. I will definitely do so if I can afford that, and that's a me problem, not a you issue. Thumbs up on that, and thank you. We have Chris, greatly appreciated. Thumbs up and good to see you. And then RENERABANO puts a link to a song in reference to a Bullets for My Valentine song. So it's a good song that they link to, so thumbs up. JAYY, thumbs up and thank you much. I forgot where I was in my counting. Cake, greatly appreciated, and thank you very, very much. We have Sebastian Ferris. Well, hopefully it's not a bad thing. That lobster hat is out there, so we shall see. There is Jeffrey Worley, thumbs up. And then we have Floramu, always good to see you in the comments. Jason Cunningham, greatly appreciated. And Shinra, thumbs up. And here's hoping you can get into tabletop role-playing and such yourself. Thumbs up. And then there's Ice Damon and Ben B. Good to see you both. And RJ Mitchell, holy smokes, there's all sorts of people that I almost missed. And Krypton, 15? Yeah, 16. Kryptonite, thumbs up and thank you. Arturo Hernandez, greatly appreciated. Jermaine Waste, thumbs up. Palmieres, thumbs up and appreciated. Greatly appreciated, each and every one of you. Get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. Thumbs up. I forgot to shut my door over here. Hopefully I haven't been annoying my housemates too much with talking so much and so loud. But thumbs up, each and every one of you. Get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. It is appreciated to no end. Thumbs up. Well, son of a gun, as stated, I got therapy today, and then I'm going to hopefully be able to record something of some kind for the channel. Again, I know there's no great or any call for my content, but I'm giving form and structure to an otherwise formless and structureless life. So thumbs up on that. So, until we meet again, well, still, here's the thing. If you are sick or people in your area are being sick, and since the covfefe bug is starting to surge again, please just take care, be careful. You don't need to get sick. You don't need to make other people sick. You don't need to deal with the long covfefe bug effects. You don't need to kick off. You don't need other people to kick off. I started inhaling strings of saliva. Yay. So just be... take appropriate precautions and just be smart and be good on that. And of course, if bad things are happening in your area otherwise, just take caution. Just be careful. Nobody needs to get hurt or killed. Don't go dancing with a blindfold on in the middle of a busy freeway. That's a metaphor. So, until we meet again, if you hear the mournful howl of that bus horn, the bus with your name on it, you're gonna get smeared across the landscape, and it's gonna be disgusting. But I will see you again on the flip side.